Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So on today's video we've got all our bits ready. So that must mean one thing. It is the second egg cutting of the year. So I've just disinfected all my workspace here, got all my tools ready, and we're coming in with the second clutch cutting of the season. So the babies from the first clutch down here, they've all shed out, and probably in the next couple of days I'm going to try and give them their first meal. So if you haven't seen that video, go and check it out. I actually hit a hole back in that one as well. So go have a look at that video. Go check it out on my YouTube channel if you haven't seen it already. But yeah, I'm really excited for this clutch. Hopefully we get some more holdbacks from this one as well. I'll get that box out in a minute and show you the pairing. But as I said on the last video, once you've seen the clutch cut in, don't cut off the video, because at the end of the video I'll wait till they all come out the eggs and I'll give you an update on all of the hatchlings and also tell you if I'm holding any of them back or not. So let's go over to the incubator and grab the eggs out, and then we will start cutting, and let's hope for a really nice holdback and hopefully hit some really nice clown combos. Fingers crossed. And yeah, so I've got one holdback already, which is this one down here in the number 3 tub. And yeah, like I said, if you haven't seen that already, go check it out. If you don't already, go follow me over on Instagram. There's a link to my Instagram page on my YouTube channel, or go and search up Beardy Royals over on Instagram. So let's go and get the eggs out the incubator and let's see what we get. So coming in with the second clutch of the season. So this was from my pastel spotnose het clown female. Really nice girl, really nice colours on her. As I've said before in other videos, I really like pastel, and I actually really like pastel in clown. So I paired her to my Super GHI clown, which was the same male that sired the last clutch for me as well. As I said, if you haven't seen that video, go and check it out. But we have got 6 eggs, all looking really good, all done really well through the incubation process. This one's sort of dimpled in a little bit. These ones are a little bit full, but they're I've checked the eggs and they are all ready to go. So let's get in with the first egg. Let's go for this big old egg here. It's always quite hard to cut the eggs while also trying to look at the camera as well. So this one here is looks like a nice GHI. Really nice colours on that one. Alright, let's have a quick clean up. Okay, so the second egg. Let's go for this big one here. We've hit our first clown. So looks like a GHI clown. Looks really nice. We'll have to wait for it to come out of the egg to see if there's any spot nose in it as well. It's quite hard to tell when they're in the egg, but to me that looks like a nice GHI clown. So off to a good start. Hit one GHI clown so far. Let's get this one back and we will get the next one out. Coming in with the third egg. Let's hopefully get another clown combo. Hopefully get some pastel in there and also some spot nose as well. That'd be a great result. Ideally I'm looking to hit a GHI spot nose clown, and that looks like just another GHI to me in there. Looks really nice. Again, could be spot nose in there as well. We'll have to wait and see when they come out the eggs. Really nice. Absolutely love GHI. Really cool snake. So the fourth egg. Let's take this one here. hopefully get another clown. We've hit one clown so far and two non-visual clowns. So let's really hope for another clown. Looks to me like, don't know if that's clown or not, doesn't look like it to me. Could be, once it's come out of the eggs, be able to take a better look at it. But that does look really, really nice. That one could have pastel in the mix by the looks of it. With everything's going to be GHI as well. So it could be a GHI pastel. Have to wait and see when that one comes out of the egg. But really, really cool looking baby. Really nice darks and really nice lights as well. Yeah, looks really, really nice. Let's get this one back and we'll grab the next egg. Okay, so the second to last egg. I've just had a look over that last one a little bit while I was cleaning up. And yeah, looks like a pastel GHI het clown there. So on average, we were supposed to get 3 clowns. So hopefully these last 2 eggs deliver us some nice clowns. Can't actually see that one properly because it's sort of turned up. But looks to me like a pastel. Going to be GHI. Might also be spotnose. And that is a clown. So that is really good. 2 clowns so far. Hopefully in the last egg we get another clown combo. But that one does look really cool. Looks really, really bright as well. Really like the look of that. Love what pastel does in clown. I know a lot of people hate it, but I absolutely love it. So let's get this one back and we'll get the last egg out. Really, really cool looking snake. Okay, so coming in with the last egg. Hopefully we get a clown on this one. Got my fingers crossed. Get another clown coming in. Looks like we've hit 2 already, so if the odds are in my favour, we should get 1 more. So let's have a look. And it is upside down again. See if we can get in there and have a look. Looks to me like a GHI. Could be other things going on in there as well, but I can't really see because it's upside down. See his eye poking out. But yeah, it looks like we hit 2 clown combos. So let's get cleaned up here and then I'll quickly give you a brief overview of the ones we got so far. And then we'll come back with an update video. So it looks like we've got that looks like a GHI in there. We've got another GHI here as well. They could also have spot nose in as well, but I won't really know until they come out of the egg. I actually hit a bit of a vein on this one, but it looks like another GHI. A pastel GHI. Could also be spot nose as well. And then we've got looks like a GHI clown in here. And then this one here, another clown, looks like it's got pastel in it. It will have GHI as well. And then when it comes out, we'll have a look, see if it's got spot nose in it too. So, like I said on the last video, probably be about 10 seconds for you, be 3 or 4 days for me till they're all out the egg, and then I will come back with an update. So, I'll see you guys in a couple of days. So after a long 4-day wait, the babies have finally decided to come out of the egg. So they've just been soaking in some water. So let's show you the first baby of the clutch. So this is a GHI 100% het clown. Really nice GHI. Don't think there's spot nose in this. To me it just looks like a normal GHI 100% het clown. Really nice pattern on this one, really dark as well. So let's check if it is a boy or a girl. Okay, so this one is a girl. So I always resex everything after a few meals, just let them have their first shed, but I always like to check as well, and to me it looks like a girl. So this one will probably be available. Really nice snake. Alright, let's get the next one out. So coming in with the second baby. This to me looks like a GHI spot nose 100% het clown. As you can see from the last baby I showed you, the coloration is completely different. You got this really crazy pattern here on the neck as well, and just the pattern in general just looks a lot different than just a GHI. And as we know from the mum, she was a pastel spot nose 100% het clown, so definitely not pastel. So I'm going for spot nose on this one. Really cool looking snake. I like the little neck pattern that it's got on here as well, and the little sort of stripe on the head, and just the pattern down the back as well. Really cool. Alright, let's see if it is a boy or a girl. So this one is a boy. So this one will probably be up for sale as well. So if anyone's looking for any GHI spot nose het clown stuff, which is a male, then definitely get in contact with me. Definitely a really cool snake. Really cool pattern, really bright colours as well, and will look even better once he's all shed out. Can show us his true colours then as well. But yeah, this one is a little male, and it is a GHI spot nose 100% het clown. We'll get this guy back, and then we'll get the next one out. Okay, so coming in with the third baby. So this is a what I believe to be a pastel GHI spot nose 100% het clown, and I really like the pattern on this one. You got the really bright sort of pattern in there, and then the really dark coming in from the GHI. Really like this one. It's basically a copy of the mum, just with GHI in there as well. So GHI has really sort of scrambled the pattern up as well. And then he's got a really cool sort of neck pattern as well. Completely clear belly on that as well. But yeah, I just like what GHI does with the spot nose, and also pastel as well. I know people don't really tend to like pastel, but I think after a few sheds, this will be a really cool snake. So let's have a look, see if it's a male or a female. Okay, so this is a male, so he will definitely be up for sale once he's got a few meals in him and got up to size. I will do it again, check the sex one when he's had a few meals, but to me definitely looks like a male, but I like to always double check. But yeah, he will definitely be up for sale. So if someone's after a pastel spot nose GHI 100% het clown male, then give me a shout. Just check out his pattern again. Really cool looking snake, and I think after a few sheds he'll look even better than this. So really cool. Alright, let's put this guy back, and then we will get out the next one. Coming in with the second to last snake, and this to me looks like just a GHI clown. So these are actually my first clowns that I've ever hit, which is a really cool. I was really hoping for a GHI spot nose clown, But to me, this just looks like a regular GHI clown. Looks like a really cool example though, really cool pattern. But when I'm sort of comparing online to what a spotnose GHI clown looks like, it's definitely got a little bit more wacky pattern than this, and sort of the neck and head patterns normally a little bit different as well. So I'm sort of leaning towards just a normal GHI clown. The problem is I've already got a GHI clown that I'm growing up over here. She's probably about 600 grams, maybe a little bit more. So really I don't actually have a need for another GHI clown, but this one is really cool, and I just love GHI clown stuff. So this could potentially be a keeper, but I'm not 100% sure. But let's check if it is a male or a female. That will definitely sort of sway the way that I'd probably look at it, because if it's a male, I probably wouldn't need one because I already have a super GHI clown male. But we will find out. Let's go and check. Okay, so this is a good result. It is a female. So what I'll probably be doing is I've got one more clutch in the incubator, and I'll see what I get from that clutch. If I do hit some clowns in that as well, then maybe I'll keep one of them back depending on what I get, or I might keep this girl back as well. But she is a really cool snake. Really nice pattern on the sides here. I like the way it's all sort of broken up all along here as well. I'm pretty sure it's not spotnose. It's just a shame really, because I really wanted to keep back a GHI spotnose clown, but there is always next season. We can always try again. Really cool snake. Doesn't want to play ball now. Okay, so let's get this girl back, and then we'll get the last one out of the clutch, and definitely one of my favourites. So let's put this one away and we'll get that one out. Okay, so coming in with the final baby from the clutch. So I'm not sure if there's spot nose going on in this. I've never actually hatched any clowns before, and pastel does seem to mask a lot of things. Obviously we know there's going to be GHI in there because it come from a super GHI clown, and definitely pastel in there as well. The only one that I'm sort of stuck on is the spot nose. So I'm going to do a little bit more research online. Google will probably be my best friend over the next couple of weeks, but I'm going to let it shed out, let it get a few meals in it as well, and if there is spot nose in there, then this will probably be a keeper as well, because I really like the pastel stuff. I know obviously some people don't, but I really do. I really like it in clown. I do find that sometimes they do brown out, but as I said, the mum has got a really good obviously line of pastel in her because she's really bright, and I tend to find that spot nose tends to brighten it up as well. And then obviously GHI is coming in and getting this really dark sort of pattern as well along the back and down the sides. Yeah, really cool snake. If anyone has any ideas about the spot nose, I'd love to hear it, because I'm a bit stumped on this one, but need to do a little bit of research. So let's check if this is a boy or a girl. Really nice snake. Really like the look of this one. Hopefully a female. Let's have a look. So that was probably one of the easiest snakes I've ever had to sex before. Sometimes when you're trying to pop them, they sort of tense up and it's really hard, and sometimes you look at it and you think, oh, I don't know, is that a male, is it a female? And you have to keep trying a few times to sort of calm them down. But she did it straight away, and it is a girl. So I'm going to do a bit more research and see if this actually has spot nose in it. If it has got spot nose, then I will probably end up keeping this girl, because I really wanted to, this was one of the other ones I was hoping to hit, really hoping to hit a pastel spot nose GHI clown for future GHI projects as well. probably put this into some sort of Batman project as well. That I think that'd be really cool. Hopefully, if we did put it into the Batman project, I'd rather not have the pastel, but it's one of them things. As I said, I like pastel, but with the Batman project, if we could hit some GHI Batmans for future projects as well, that'd be really cool. But that's if this girl has spotnose in her. Her pattern is a little bit wacky as you sort of come along these sides, but GHI does that as well, gives it a little bit of a wacky sort of pattern as well sometimes. So I'm going to do a bit more research and find out, but this one could definitely potentially be a keeper as well. So we'll have to wait and see on that one. But I'm just really happy that I've hit my first ever clowns, and really cool looking ones at that. No normals, obviously coming from a super GHI clown. That's the good thing about having supers, is you always know what you're going to get. You know, you're always going to have GHI in there, and it's always going to pass on one of the clown genes as well. So I'm really happy with this clutch, and fingers crossed this one turns out to be spotnose, because that'd be really cool. So thank you guys for watching, and we've got one more clutch to cut in probably, I think it's about a week and a half. That one's due to be cut. So hopefully get some more clown stuff coming in. And my other video from Clutch 3, that should be coming out in the next week or so as well. So if you like the egg cutting videos, then definitely subscribe to the channel. We got loads more to come, and loads of really cool projects lined up for the future. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.